this family are testifying to the glory of God. My sister over here, this her daughter. She said one day her daughter was complaining about severe stomach pain. And that very day, the whole of that day, she couldn't empty her bowels. And the following day, the same thing happened. Sensing danger, she rushed her to Holy Family Hospital at Techima. And the name on her hospital card is Sandra Afriye Nyako. That's the name on the hospital card. It was there the doctor diagnosed that her intestines got swollen. Because of that, she will find it difficult to empty her bowels. Because of that, she needs to be operated on. So they admit her at the Holy Family Hospital. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, she couldn't empty her bowels. And the date given them for the operation is about to be due. Because of that, my sister over here said, no, I will not allow my daughter to be operated on. So I will go to Obinim to perform Natalie work on my daughter. Truly, she came all the way from Techima to this church. And she see you at emergency prayer line together with her daughter. She couldn't walk that day. She couldn't eat. She couldn't breathe well. And Obinim, the girl over here was really suffering. So they see you at emergency prayer line. And you gave the mother oil to use for her. And told her that don't go to the hospital for the operation. I will do the operation myself spiritually. In Obinim, she said that day they couldn't go back home because where they are coming from is far. So she gave her oil, some of the oil to drink, and they slept here. The next day, the daughter over here was telling her that this is the dream I had this night. I dreamt that there are these two black dogs chasing me. All of a sudden, I saw Angel Obinim appearing in my dream. Reaching where I was, he also turned into a dog, white dog, chased those two black dogs and killed them. Later, he came to me in a dog form, and as he was standing in front of me, he turned back to Angel Obinim. So he said, after turning from the dog to Angel Obinim, you told her that, have you seen those two black dogs? They are the witches and the wizard in your family. So I have killed them. So I have no problem. So I'm now coming to perform the spiritual operation on you. So lie down. According to the girl over here, she said you ampute her and then you remove all the intestine from her stomach and show it to her that you see it has all damaged. So I have to throw it away and replace it with new one. She said you went away. Coming back, you were holding something. Or reaching where she is, before she saw that it was a new intestine. So you fix it back into her stomach and stitch it back and said, I've performed angelic work. So from now, going, you empty your bowel. And you'll be after that, you left. So she woke up the next day and was telling her mother. So according to her mother, even that morning, she couldn't walk. So they boarded a taxi and then to the station and take her to their hometown. As about 30 minutes before they reach their hometown, the girl over here told her mother that, Ma, I wanted to defecate. I want to defecate. And the mother said, you take your time. When you reach home, you can do it. Truly, they got home and the girl rushed to the washroom. And you'll be in 3 weeks that she was able to empty her bowel. That day, after the spiritual operation, she was able to go to toilet correctly, normal. And Obinim, since then, she go to toilet as a human being, goes to toilet normal. And the date the doctors gave them for the operation was due. They visited the hospital, that's the Holy Family Hospital again. And the mother over here told the doctors that Angel Obinim came, we went to Obinim, he prayed for my daughter and appeared in a dream and did the spiritual operation. And my daughter was able to empty her bowel. So because of that, we are not going to do the operation again. The doctors over there said, no, we will not believe this unless we run a test on her to believe that what we are saying is true. Truly, they fixed a machine into her mouth through her stomach. And then the machine showed all the intestine that it was brand new as of a newborn baby's intestine. So the doctors began to clap their hands and they told the woman that no more operation. And the girl was discharged. So since then, Angel Obinim, she has been going to normal toilet. So she's here, testify to the glory of God for the angelic work that you have performed on her.